Inflation is a general increase in prices and a decrease in the purchasing value of money. It means that you need more money to buy the same things that you could buy with less money in the past. Causes of inflation. There are many causes of inflation, but some of the most common include increased demand for goods and services. When demand for goods and services increases, prices tend to go up. This can happen because of population growth, economic growth, or changes in consumer preferences. Increased supply of money. When the government prints more money, it can lead to inflation. This is because the increased supply of money can lead to an increase in demand for goods and services, which can push prices up. Cost push inflation. Cost push inflation occurs when the cost of producing goods and services goes up. This can happen due to factors such as rising wages, increased energy prices, or supply chain disruptions. External factors. The Ukraine war. The war in Ukraine has caused a global energy crisis, which has pushed up the price of oil and gas. This has had a ripple effect on other prices, as businesses have had to pass on the higher costs to consumers. The COVID-19 pandemic. The pandemic has had a significant impact on the global economy, causing supply chain disruptions and labor shortages. This has led to higher prices for goods and services. The ongoing trade war between the United States and China. The trade war has made it more expensive for businesses to import goods from China, which has pushed up prices for consumers. The rising cost of oil. The price of oil has been rising in recent months, which has pushed up the cost of transportation and energy. This has also contributed to inflation. Internal factors. The Federal Reserve's monetary policy. The Federal Reserve has been printing more money in recent years, which has led to an increase in the money supply. This has put upward pressure on prices. Increased consumer demand. Consumer demand has been rising in recent months, as people have started to spend more money as the economy has recovered from the pandemic. This has also contributed to inflation. Government steps to control inflation. There are a few things that governments can do to try to control inflation. These include raising interest rates. Raising interest rates makes it more expensive for businesses to borrow money, which can slow down economic growth and help to bring down inflation. Reducing the money supply. This can be done by selling government bonds or by raising reserve requirements for banks. Price controls. Governments can set maximum prices for certain goods and services. However, price controls can often have unintended consequences, such as shortages and black markets. Investing in infrastructure. This can help to create jobs and boost economic growth, which can help to reduce inflation. Supporting small businesses. Small businesses are often more resilient to inflation than large businesses. Supporting small businesses can help to keep prices down. How to survive inflation. There are a few things that people can do to try to survive inflation. These include: track your spending. This will help you to see where your money is going and where you can cut back. Create a budget. This will help you to stay on track with your spending and make sure that you are not overspending. Pay down debt. This will free up more money in your budget so that you can afford the essentials. Invest in assets that appreciate in value. This will help to protect your wealth from inflation. Diversify your investments. This will help to reduce your risk if one asset class performs poorly. Be prepared to make changes. Inflation can make it difficult to maintain your current lifestyle. Be prepared to make changes to your spending habits and your financial goals. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please like, subscribe, and share it with your friends and family. Thanks for watching.